And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is February 13th, 2023. My name is Sean P. Neal, and we are brought to you by mypodcast.media. Mypodcast.media produces podcasts for brands, influencers, and nonprofits. And today we are talking about a major rebrand, name change, all of it. Information Technology Coalition is officially doing business as ITC Federal. Let's get into it. All right, so Information Technology Coalition launched its rebrand a couple of days ago on February 10th, marking the next phase in its history. ITC is now doing business as ITC Federal, and the name represents a significant milestone in the company's journey to a mid-market service provider. Now, as always, let's put a pin in it right there, and let's talk a little bit about who they are so you understand with a little bit more context as to what we're talking about. ITC Federal was founded in 2006, and it's a leading technology service provider supporting the federal government. They bring experienced teams to help customers deliver on their mission-critical requirements. So really cool work that they do there. As always, behind a rebrand is a reason, and I always like to get to that reason. Like, what has inspired the rebrand? And I think that their CEO, Greg Fitzgerald, said it best. So here's a quote from Greg Fitzgerald. He says, quote, "We're not changing who we are as a company, but we're using this rebrand to highlight our maturity as an organization." And I think that that really says it best, because if you look back at their history and you look through some of like the past logo and some of the past messaging and things like that, maturity is a great word to describe this. They have really matured as a company. And to that point, they have more than 1,200 employees now and a strong backlog of funded contracts. So this brings a renewed focus on the company's purpose and vision for the future. Over the last 2 years, ITC has made significant investments in streamlining and maturing their services to stay current with their customers' technology demands. Now, as they look into the future, ITC is scaling their corporate infrastructure and hiring talent critical to the company's continued growth as an up-and-coming technology provider. So really, really good stuff. And I just wanted to say, go to their website. As always, I will include a link in the show notes here and check it out for yourself. Do your own research. Take some notes as to how they are effectively rolling out this rebrand. And wherever you are listening or watching this podcast at, feel free to drop a comment and say hello to ITC Federal and congratulate them on the work that they've done for this rebrand. It really looks good. It feels good. It feels very mature. I love that comment. All right, my friends, that is it for me today. As you know, I will be looking and listening for the latest, greatest news in the world of marketing, branding, and business growth. And when I find it, I will be right back here tomorrow to share it with you. You know that. You can count on it. But until we meet again, my friends, be safe, stay well. See ya.